what's one thing that we cannot absolutely get wrong if we want to stay on track?
I'm confident that we will be able to stick to the budget plan and even the next IMF tranche, which will be based on the budget that we are proposing. One thing that is non-negotiable is do not reverse the Central Bank Independence Act, which we do not see anything has been spoken. But my worry is if we miss our, if we do not do the other reforms like the electricity one, which we have done, but now I'm a little worried that whether we are going to reverse it with the new amendments and the state-owned enterprises reforms. If we do not do that, very likely that we will have to come back to the changing of the Central Bank Act in a long run, because when you really do not, when you're bleeding money for state-owned enterprises and when your electricity cost is going up, and that means you are not developing your industries, so then the government takes more and more responsibility on the expenditure side, because then you have to increase Astasuma, you have to have more and more social safety net programs. So then when you really do not have money and when you are not generating enough income, then you have to borrow. But when you have to borrow money, you also cannot let the interest rates go up. And that time you build the pressure by your own to change the Central Bank Independence Act. So on money printing, that's 100% non-negotiable. The second thing, if I have a second choice, that would be the state-owned enterprises reforms. But I understand there's a bit of an ideological stance that the government thinking on like keeping a lot of enterprises under the state purview. We are fine with it. At least bring the Temasek model, sort of a holding company model. At least that will bring some rescue, not fully in my view, but at least it is a better form than what is at the